Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest line resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Shango Thursday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said, Spirit, make it pop. Shake that thing. Go on, shake it now. We're just shaking it off. Like, there's a fun energy in the air, right? And it's not like they're making fun of anything, right? It's a smile, right? You just, it's like when you see something you like, instead of being like, like screw face about it, it's like you're being pleasant, that pleasant energy, right? So that's where it's like, shake it off and be pleasant, not fake pleasant. Because even in that Scorpio energy right now, people can suss that out, where it's like, I rather a genuine composure than you trying to be like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Do you need anything? Nobody cares for all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying with this? So if you're in that element where you feel like you're being, like joy is on your side, before you go and share it, do you need some for yourself first? Okay. Right? We have expect a powerful change here. We have new moon energy. Expect a powerful change. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. New moon. It's a new attitude, and it's like it's coming into this. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Cancer energy, and we have Pisces, balanced spirituality and practicality. Yeah, this is your surroundings, right? Time to release the negativity. Your surroundings at this time might just be the most like, but then it's kind of like, because of how you're doing the work on the inside is why this is reaching this resolution, right? The balancing the spirituality and practicality. This was going in from the Virgo moon. So this is like the seeds that have been planted, right? In September, right? When divine feminine season was like coming into Libra. This is where it's like it's like asking yourself with this that's going on in your life that you see that hasn't changed, right? Because that was some earth energy at that time, right? You're like, what do you expect? So this is also a bit of action, right? Because it's like, you right? You took action then to see now motherfuckers still ain't taking action now. So you're very happy that you did so. Then you're seeing that, oh, wow. You see what I'm saying? I should have taken action, but you're just seeing that you're a little bit more pleasant with yourself because you're seeing that, you know what? It ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? I'll release you, right? I'll release that. Here we go, right? Communication is key. I'll tell you, you're cool, right? Here we go. And then we have Capricorn, the end of a, right? Tough cycle. Back into another Capricorn here. Your hard work is paying off because that's what this is about. Going in, like, I could see it. I could be talking to some Capricorns right now. I told you I was talking to my earth signs too, because my earth signs were the ones that were looking good, and right? Your commitment's being tested. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy, right? So there's something in here where it's giving like deal, no deal, like some family energy, like some like, like it's very simple, You're being tested to see how, like, if you've come into a season of not making things complicated, but you're seeing that things are coming in to make it complicated again. This is where your communication comes in, where it's like, you are the resolution, you are the priestess, you are the high priestess, you are the intuitive, you know exactly what is right, what you want to do, what is best for yourself in the situation and others. That's why you get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you're in charge. And if nobody wants to like accept this, you're gonna take this balanced new energy for your damn self, because you're being tested right now, and you want to pass, and you don't want to fail by literally. I would say at this time, it has nothing to do about cursing anybody out, wasting your time. That's what this is about. Don't waste your time, right? Those who don't hear will feel. Right? Star Mother. Right? How can you mother yourself at this time? Your guidance is being divinely guided. Yeah. This is like, it's like, fine, I'll take care of myself, right? The mothering vibes, that's what it's like. This is the same Virgo energy. It's kind of like you're not listening, right? So it's kind of like, message string. Whatever this is, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like you're a son to somebody here, and you just don't want to kind of admit that mama was right. So even if you don't want to admit mama was right, you still have to go and do what was told, right? What is expected. That's what I'm getting. That's what the vibe is really giving right now. That's what this vibe is giving right now. And your guidance is guided right now, and so you know exactly what to do. Meditation, right? You know exactly. Taking a risk, right? High Priest of Spirit. Spirit's like, it's not that hard to it's a contemplation energy, but remember I said we're taking action. So what are you going to do about this? And this is the best option that would put you in a comforting situation to say that I'm making good choices. You see what I'm saying? These things are like, and even if it's like burning a bridge right now, for the best. For the best. For the best. And that's what it's given, for the best. Somebody's taking their manifest frequency shift, yeah. Rejuvenation. Somebody's literally taking their like literally, like they're taking their healing in their own hands here with the meditation energy, and they're seeing here now where it's like, how could you even like sit here and not even say that you're not? This person here is very, very, whoever I'm speaking to in here, frequency shift, starseed, thank you. You're very like, very healing, very like, you just may feel like you haven't done the work, but what I'm seeing right here is this shift of the recognition to who you are. Like, get your big head on the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen anybody, you know what I mean, feel like this. Like, you know, this giving some real like, and that's where it's like, how can you mother yourself? So it's like this outpouring of energy that you've been graced with, faith, right? Like that. I feel like, you know, and it's like Cancer energy. Hi. It's like everybody comes to you for advice and everything and stuff. Like that's where it comes in. This season where I fully accepted and I will put that chip back on my shoulder a little bit, because it's kind of like, it's kind of like mama kicked you out. Right? So it's like, if you want to come back in here, like my mama vibes, my Cancer vibes are kind of like, you're really gonna have to admit, like there's levels to it. Some mamas would take you in without saying it. Some mamas would just, you know what I'm saying, lie for their kids and do everything. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, this is a right type of loving. So it's kind of like the way this is being, you're so special. Like you're treating yourself special, Starseed. I like that commitment. And you're keeping, and this is a commitment that needs to be kept. Prayers. How do you feel about this? Birthing, yeah. This is on a new merge. Somebody's getting to see themselves in a very pleasant way. Right? As we release the past and we keep in the present, right? We leave room for things in the future. And we don't know what tomorrow brings, but just to know that we're with less baggage than today, because we're doing something about it. That's what I'm seeing in here, right? And there we go. Your commitment's being tested, and your commitment's right here. It's here twice. You see what I'm saying? In the moon energy right here, and it's infinity energy, like to manifest, right? Vibrational, yeah. Music. All right. Let me see. What I did. Come true, spirit. Come on, heart clean, mix with love. Okay, spirit. Anytime say heart clean, it mixed with love. Don't tell them to mix you up with that. I like this. This is like, this is doing something about it energy. This is some Nike just do it energy. Right? There's nothing better when somebody makes up their mind. You know, sacrifice. That Piscean energy, balancing spirituality. Like, you know, when you made up your mind, you see what I'm saying? Heart chakra, right? And it's just, even if it's a sacrifice, it's like it's a commitment to the sacrifice. That can change your life as well. It doesn't have to be. As I said, people don't like. As I said, you're letting things go, or you are holding. You're at pause to let things in. Sacrifice isn't a different thing. That's what I tell you. You have to look at the scales, right? And some people, this is like, oh, Pepe, drift, okay. Hold on, my units. Hold on. Right? We have devil's energy in here. We have awareness. We have spiritual strength. That's what I said. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay? The devil's energy is coming in here, and it's kind of like, you know what I'm hearing? You are your worst enemy. That's what I'm hearing with this energy coming in here. Recognition and reward. That's what this is. You are your worst enemy. Emotional loss of going back into the heart, going back into the mind, going back into like the traps and the fears and the pullings of that old energy of doubt. And I can't say shame, but there's something in here where I feel like, because it's like a bit of like pointing fingers around here that I see, right? But it's like, about this, it's kind of like, I really feel like, how can you go wrong with really doing what's within your heart or for what you feel? Like, from a genuine pace. This was said, this is not being ignorant, right? I'm seeing something very genuine, so it's like deception and envy, right? It's kind of like, it's like, you know, pause a minute, moving forward. It's like really being like, tell the truth. Like, was that really deception? Like, right? Like, when it's like how this back and forth story is being told, where it's like somebody's not being loyal, somebody wasn't committed, and it's kind of like, you have to be honest. Base chakra in here, love begins, right? The power in here to kind of see. This goes back into the reads this week. Yeah, this could also be like keeping that, trapped in fear. Rejoice, somebody, it's like we're choosing not to go back into that mental prison, because it's nothing was wrong before, but the instruction now and how you feel now, right? It's certain shit's just not part of your plans, right? So when things come in at this time, it's very simple. As I said, it's very simple right now to just deal with things. You have the spiritual strength. You're aware. You're the magician, right? And if you're actually in a humbled state right now, this is even better. Like, humbled with the things that you have in your life, right? We could have this problem on the table, but then we can also be okay about life. And I'm feeling like if you guys are like having a good optimistic about like where you are, but just being a realist about the things that you want to deal with right now, choose wisely. I feel like a lot, like you're gonna see, here we go, the transformation. And we have the Two of Cups in here too, right? You're gonna get help along the way too. That could be that same new love energy coming here. But yeah, here we go. Wisdom, very wise. What am I speaking to? Very wise. You're actually back in your books, right? You're like looking to mental conflict. Yeah, I feel like you're here to continue to seek the healing, and also to just like to seek the answers that you're looking for. I also see like somebody in here too, like It's like, there we go, there it is. And the same card on the bottom deck again. The same two cards again on the shuffle. That's what this is about. Like, you're mastering your mind right now. Somebody, whoever I'm speaking to, you guys are literally learning how to triumph your heart and your mind, and knowing what it takes to, when you're on the like I said, the verge of a new merge, and you always see that coming to your shit up. You're never going to go back that far again, because you see right now when it's like that, things that you've already let go, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the comeback is, it's kind of like it's just but don't take me for granted. That's just like last card. Somebody's literally in here really like, yeah, they see, they see, here we go. The truth right here, transformation in the third eye. If you can't see it the way I see it right now, then maybe we need to just like, yeah, put you through a lie detector test. That's what I'm just saying. There's something here. It's too much in here to actually not, to not be what. You know what you know what I see right here? You know when you put yourself in a situation, or you put yourself in the sense of telling the future, and you know when it's going to go bad, or for whatever reason? Okay. That same powerful muscle that you use, remember, sometimes happens too because we have a concentration of our energy putting in one direction. So as much as you wanted certain things to go in one direction, because you also feel this intuitiveness, not because you are a negative person and you're putting like it's because your intuition is kicking in. You've seen patterns, you're here before, you know what I'm saying? Your commitments being tested, and there's things that are just, it's when you really decide to say, hey, so the same way that this would work, and you see it having to go down the way it needs to go down, but your involvement is part of that, is the same way. We put ourselves in that same situation when we can see that things in life sometimes may not be going the best, whatever, but we still want to what? Curiosity kills a cat. Trial and error. Test try that. So this is what I'm saying. This type is the same test trial where it's like your commitment's being tested. Your hard work is currently paying off for all that you're doing. You're balancing out. You're seeing things. And I just need for you to continue to put the work in that I see here, because you're going to be asked, I feel like, to do a little bit more. But the bit more that I see is nothing crazy. It's just coming to be like a bit of what the work is. And that's why, so when people say, oh, like, you know, like, we're going to be doing the work or whatever, like, let's just see the Akashic here. Your guidance is divinely guided. It's like, it doesn't stop, right? So whether you put yourself on a pause, like now you're not, here we go, heart and mind here, right? 31 with the opening, right? Coming back, I'm remembering here, right? There we go. And that's what this is like. It's the opening of the heart, right? And I feel like you're literally hearing this a celebration here. Yeah, celebration energy with the 35. Reflections here with 39, right? We have 7, we have 31, we have 41 here. 17, empowerment. What's 41 again? What's 41 again? The creative. And we were speaking about this week as well. The creative. Right? And the light bodyguard is right there still. Right? I really feel like there's There's angels around right now. Obviously, they're always around. But the angelic work that I feel right now is really like, it's really concentrated where it's like one would have to really like kind of like know who they're working with at this time. You know what I'm saying? Or know what type of healing energy they need to call upon to assist at this time. Like that's it's very like, you know, what I'm seeing in here with the angels, right? It's very intuition, Raziel. Yeah. Something very Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, can I please get an angel? Yeah. Yeah. I really like this energy because it shows you what you're made of if you're willing to continue to look at yourself, right? As your own player in your game. Like if you were taking a bird's eye view and seeing how you move, right? It's like how you are you taking in how you move here? This is where it's like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you're literally paying attention to the bird's eye view of how you move. Some people be like, I don't have that time, and it's just like I don't know. I really do like this. Faith, Raziel again. Mhm. Mhm. We have Shamiel with beginnings, and we have Michael with transmutation. There we go. The transmutation energy and the transformation energy right here. Michael is just the truth. Archangel Michael's out here. Shamiel with the beginnings. Like you can't make this up. Integrity here with Haniel. Haniel here with the scales again. This goes with the light body guide energy too. Alright. 333. Love you guys. Ashe.